Let's work on my budget planner. Hey y'all, this is Kendra from Kendra with a Plan, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Today we're going to be working on my budget planner. We're going to set it up for June together. We're going to talk about what's been working, what's not been working. I try to do this kind of like every other month-ish. I always do my budget monthly, or I try to always do my budget monthly on here with you guys, but actually setting it up and talking about it and what's going on, I want to bring you guys in a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and let you know I am no Shay Budget. I am no Shay Budgets, okay? I am no She Budgets. These are all, people who are known for budgeting. I'm not that girl, okay? I am literally just trying to make a way. Make a hole and make it wide. Okay. We are in June. I use the Happy Planner LaFleur planner. This is a vertical layout planner. I got this like super cheap. I think like 60% off or something. And I just needed a planner. I don't use the vertical pages. I think this month, did I already take this month's out? No, I did not. I don't use the guts. All I use is the monthly. And then for my guts, I use the Budget Mom. So the way I set this up, and it changes. I'm not going to lie. It changes. Why does it keep seeming like it's moving? Sorry. Sorry about that. Can you see good? So for my guts, I use the Budget Mom. And even then, like each month or every other month, what pages I'm actually using change. So like what I'm doing now is I'm only using one paycheck by budget tracker, okay? And this one I put on the back of this monthly page, which we'll fill that out and decorate together here in a minute. So with this one, I just take my Tombow tape here. And I bought the Budget Mom printables one. And I bought it on Black Friday last year, so I think I paid like $15 for it. And I printed on my own paper. This is like 32-pound paper. Okay, so this is what I do. I put the paycheck by budget here. And this works for the most part. I like this page, but I might have to do an update. And I need to figure out where and when. So the next thing I do is an expense tracker. I printed it front and back. I pop it in here. I used to only use just this one. And I've come to realize sometimes you spend more money than just one page in a month. So that's where this next page comes in. This one I did not print front and back. Also, one thing I don't like about using the Budget Moms pages is they don't come with cut lines. It's sized to be in a big planner, so a regular 8x10 versus a 7x9. So every month I have to size it down, cut it, and then fit it in my planner. And every month I mess up at least one page. And at first I was like, oh, it'll be no problem. I could do that. I only paid $15 for the inserts, but it's like I'm using my paper, I'm using my ink, I'm using my time to cut them down. So I'm thinking of maybe going on Etsy to look for printables similar to the Budget Mom, but I really want to give the Budget Mom credit because her system works, it always has. Okay, and so this is something I'm changing this month, different from the last few months. I've been keeping this page. This is the monthly debt and savings breakdown, and then on the back of it is the monthly debt and category breakdown. Both of them are where did my money go, right? I no longer want this page here. I no longer want the monthly debt and savings breakdown. I only want the monthly budget category breakdown. So I am going to pop this in, and I'm going to tape this to the back of my expense tracker. Because this page, I just wasn't using it the way it was meant to be used. It's just a waste time, ink, all that. And so now I think I'm down to like, what, 4 pages? Yeah, I'm down to like 4 pages. Honestly, I don't even use this. Unless I want to start, and I told myself at one point I was going to start using this for something. I'm going to leave it in here just in case I do come up with something. But I don't use it. So that's going to be it. I have simplified this a lot. So it's going to be my monthly, which we'll do together, my paycheck breakdown, my expense tracker, and then this would be like filled out at the end of the month based on the categories. So when I do my tracker, let me kind of give you guys a sample. All right, covering up the pay over here. This is kind of what they look like when I fill them out. Let me see if I can find another one where I don't have to cover it up for you. Here we go. This was March. So this is what my expense tracker looks like when I fill them out. I highlight them by categories. I have categories listed in the front here of my planner. And these are my budget categories. They're all by highlighters. And then I have my highlighters in this little pouch here, which I love. It's so cute. And then I labeled each color. See that? So income, gifting, all that. There we go. Does that, I hope that makes sense. This is as simple as I could make it, okay? So moving on. So let me tell you, last month, which was May, I did this monthly. And I needed this monthly so bad because the month before, I did not do my monthly and I missed a bill because it was not in my planner. So I learned really quick, okay, I really need the monthly. However, I never made it to the pages. So this is it for May. I never came back and did that. So I'm trying to stay on track this month to do both because in April, I filled out all the pages, but I did not do the monthly. You see what I'm saying? So I need to be on track. Also, my husband's coming home soon, and my husband is very strict about the money. So I'm going to have to tighten up a bit. I want to check in with you guys, either at the end of this month going into July, or maybe mid-month we could check in together and see how we're doing, right? Also, I have some pages here. This I've been moving every month. This is a no spend challenge and it's for stickers. I am going to put this in here again this month. I keep saying this, but instead of saying no spend, I need to say low spend. Because I have already spent money on stickers this month. But I'm going to try my hardest. Yeah. I think I'm gonna just say low spend. And what I want to do is set a budget and not go over that budget. And I think I want to do that all summer. Also, this is my deployment savings tracker I had in my planner from last year. I didn't even, I forgot about this, and we've been saving. We saved up quite a bit of money. So I finished filling this out, which this was $4,000. And so I'm going to pop this in here. And then I printed another one because I need another one because we've saved more than that. I'm just going to, and I got this from Plan with Elise. She has a bunch of printables in her Etsy shop. And then I had messaged her a long time ago and I had asked her, could she make one say deployment for me? And she did. That was so nice of her. And then where did my pen go? We're going to say the same thing. This is 80. And I want to do a different color this time. Let me grab a marker. Okay. So right now, we don't have it completely done. We're not at the finish line, but we're getting close. So if each circle is 80, right? And I'm going to put another $2,200 on here. So we're going to do 2,200 divided by 80. 27.5. So I need to fill out 27 of these. Okay, so this is about where we're at right now. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this in my planner because I want to say, even though my husband comes back this month, we get per diem on the back end from deployment, and I want to say the plan is all of the per diem will be added into this. So either I'll get to fill this up, hopefully, cross fingers, or I might have to print another one, which would be good if I have to print one more. So that is something I wanted to add back into here. And I probably want to put these, well, no, I should probably keep this in front because I really want to try to use that. Okay. All right. Last but not least, I think I want to add a envelope back to my, what was in here? $5 savings challenge. I don't think I want to do another $5 savings challenge. I don't pull cash. That's why this didn't work for me the first time. I just don't pull cash enough to be doing these $5 savings challenges. But I know I want to start saving for Christmas right now. So I'm going to just take this envelope and pop it in. And I think I'm going to make a Christmas savings tracker. I'll probably do that in a separate video. But the cash could go in here. And what I'll do is probably pull cash out and put it in here every month. Or paycheck, however I decide to do it. Okay. So now that we have that all together, I'm going to decorate my monthly. Oh, one more thing. I wanted to go ahead and fill out some of this expense tracker. So this is my mini happy planner. And in my mini planner, I have a little envelope here. And I like to put my receipts and things in here that I have not logged yet in my budget planner. Y'all, this thing got out of control in May because I never filled out my pages. And I kept saying, oh, I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm going to do it. And I never did it. So there's that. Okay. So on 6/1, I got gas. So NEX gas. And so I want to kind of show you guys how I do this. I'm pull this page out. And this is literally what I do every time. I pull this budget category page out. If you could come out, please. Thank you. And I set it out while I fill this out. So gas, for me, I have a transportation right there category. So the category would be transport. I don't have enough room. I know what that means. Okay. And then the withdrawal, which is really just the money spent, would be, where's my little receipt? $36.25. $36.25. And now I can finally get rid of that. And then this is on 6/2. I'm going to put it down here because I know on 6/1 I made a purchase online and I want to be able to put that there. Oh, whoops. That should have went here. 6/1. 6/2. Chick-fil-A. And today's only the 3rd, so. And then for Chick-fil-A, I have a category here. And it's eating out, fast food. It would go right there. So then I would put that right here. Eating out. And at Chick-fil-A, I spent $3.30 because my sandwich was free, you guys. I love free. Boom. Also, I know 6'2", which I'll have to get this out of my phone, but transaction, Cinema Cafe. I bought a ticket, and I don't know how much it was, but I bought a ticket to go to the movies. I'm going today, but I bought it yesterday. So, movies right here, it's under fun and entertainment. So I'm going to put fun right here, and I'll get the receipt from my email address because I saved it. But this is what I do. Just like this, you guys. And then what I would do is I would pull, I'm just trying to show you guys how I do it. Fun and entertainment. Can you see that? And I would just highlight this across. I got these highlighters from, these are the Rikutech. I think that's how you say it. Rikutech or Rikutech? Rikutech, maybe. I got these from Amazon. And y'all, these things are so pretty and like butter. I love using them. Eating out at Chick-fil-A. And then, let's see, transportation. Is this transportation? Nope, this is auto. Transportation. Transportation. But this is how I fill this out. And then I like to come fill this out once or twice a week. So I don't do it every single day, every time I spend money. And then what I was doing that in my mini. And that wasn't working as well either. So I stopped. And I just really keep up with the receipts. And I've gotten into a really good habit of doing that. And it's so crazy nowadays. A lot of businesses don't like to give you a receipt. And I'm like, can I have my receipt? Can I have my receipt? Or some businesses, when they ask, they be like, did you need a receipt? And the way they ask me, almost like in a form of shock. And I'm like, yes, please give me my receipt. Thank you. Okay, so let me know down below if you guys know what I can start doing with this extra page, the currently page in my budget planner. And what do you guys use for your budget? All right, so now we're going into my decorating my page, decorating my monthly page here. I'm going to use A Year of Planning Volume 2 by Whimsy Luxe to decorate my monthly. And even though it is decorating, I really just like filling this thing out, because this is where I come to look at my overall arching of bills. You know, like if I check my account and my account's looking pretty low, I will come here immediately and be like, well, what's coming up? Or, oh, it's low because everything's paid. You know, so yeah. Ooh, this is the set I'm going to use, this Hello Summer set. And then for the star of the show, I pulled this washi here from Lauren Phelps Designs. And this, I think it's from Amazon. No, this is from Michael's. So the first thing I like to do is put down boxes for my bills on my monthly. So I have a list right here, and on the back I have my subscriptions. Even though I have a subscription list in my planner, I've had this for a while now. So first things first will be functional, and we're going to put down boxes. Okay, so I have my boxes down for my major bills. Now I want to put some icons down for my subscriptions. And this is something I just recently started doing. Like, for example, Netflix. Okay, so I'm going to put this icon down here. The Netflix is the 26. Okay, and these icons are from Proud Sticker Design. I have another icon here. Sorry, you guys can't see. This is a little ant looking thing. That's because I have pest control, which is called Fox Pest. It's only 60 bucks a month, but being in a new construction, it is necessary. And they come out on the 14th. Right there. Also, I have Massage Envy, which I'm getting ready to cancel. My husband wanted me to wait till he came back so he can help me use up the rest of my credits because I have hours, multiple hours saved up. And when you cancel, it needs to come out the 15th. When you cancel, they you have like 1 month to use them. So there's that. Also, I have Patreon. Patreon comes out on the 1st, but I also have one that comes out on the 4th. Now, I'm going to be revisiting my Patreon this month, and I'm going to be either backing down or backing out of somebody's Patreon because one of the Patreons that I am a part of, they went up, and I wanted to remain with them. So these are Klarna, Afterpay, and Affirm. Well, do you guys use those? I do. I use them. I don't care what people say. I use them. Okay. But yeah. So I have a Patreon budget that I like to stay within. And right now I am $5 over that amount. So I need to bring it back down. And I think I want to bring it down more than $5, if that makes sense. So maybe by $15 is what I'm thinking. So I need to revisit everybody's whose Patreon I'm a part of, and like what do I'm really enjoying, what perks am I really receiving, and all that. So these are little phone icons. This is when Apple's gonna be taking stuff from me. So you guys know Apple is brutal. It is brutal. I feel like Apple's taking money from me every other day, in my opinion. So on the 2nd, and even though it's not all going to Apple, it's the receipt. It comes out of my account as Apple. So on the 2nd, Cricket comes out of my account, and that is I use my Cricket stuff a lot. So that one's worth it, but still, it comes from Apple. So it looks like Apple's, taking the money or whatever. And then down here is, maybe I should bring it down here so that won't look as bad. On the 3rd is Apple Care. Now that's truly Apple, but again. Okay, and then these are subscriptions, y'all. I use the icons for subscriptions. On the 19th is Canva. On the 19th. I use Canva almost every day. That's a subscription that's worth it. And I think it's like $10.99. And then oh, that's all of them. It seems like, I know I have one more there because I have an Apple storage. For sure. I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3. The 19th. Oh, the 26th. I'm like, I'm missing one. Here it is. It's 26. No. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't think so. I'll have to double check my phone. Because one comes out for like $2.99 for storage. Okay. Insane in the membrane. All right. The budget planner is a lot going on, man. Okay, and then the 9th and then the 23rd are paydays. So I think I want to use these. Or maybe I should put the washi down, and then I'm going to use these to mark my payday. Let's do that. Okay, let's decorate. Now we can finally have fun. We spent, 20 minutes doing all adult stuff. Adulting is not always fun, y'all. Like, it's not. I don't care what nobody says. I don't think it's to always be fun. Put this here. Okay. And then where can I put washi down? Over here. And, well, I really would rather put deco right there. Maybe here. What are your guys' budgets looking like? Have you been keeping up with them? Do you budget at all? I know I've always needed a budget, but do I actually do it? Do I actually stick to it? No. No, I do not. I'm just being honest. I could probably be so much further in life if I did, but I don't. And it is what it is. But I do try to get better. And I would say this year, even though it's still all over the place, even though you guys, as you could see, like 1 month I'm doing great, the next month I'm not. I would say this year has been probably my best year so far of just trying to stick to something. Then also I believe, like, by me being on YouTube and when I record these videos, it helps me accountable a little bit more, you know, because now it's like, all right, I told them I'm going to stick to this, and I really got to stick to it because I said it out loud instead of just thinking it to myself, you know. I thought that washi was cute. All right, let's look at this deco. This is the first day of summer down here, so this is why I was thinking, or maybe it looks good there. No, I'm going to put it here. Hello, summer. We're going to start with that. Hello, governor. All right. And then we're just going to go wild with deco somewhere. Taking this and cutting it as it touched each line. Zone. What are your guys' thoughts on digital planning? I would love to hear. Have you ever tried it? Have you ever considered it? Is digital planning in the cards for you? Look how cute that is. See how sharp it made it look? It just made it look sharper, in my opinion. Well, that was a payday and that was a payday, but I covered it up by accident. Whoops. Okay, I pulled these stickers up over here because I decided I'm going to do the same thing over here that I did with here. Anything that touches the border lines, I'm going to cut. Just so, you know, like I said, a sharp look. So we're going to start here, right? Move that. I think it'll just look better. I might end up speeding this up because, yeah. Okay, so I'm done decorating. I'm going to pop this back into my planner for June. I had it's sitting over here. Okay. A bookmark. These are so cute. I love using her stickers from Whimsy Luxe because they just, to me, they just fall down so cute. And I love the coloring. So we're going to just put my bookmark here. There it is. That is my budget planner for the month of June. Let me know down below if you have any questions of the way I budget. Let me know if you have any suggestions for me to budget better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Should you have it in your heart, please hit the subscribe button. As always, you guys, stay positive, be blessed. Love y'all. Peace.